to our final word of the Easter to Pentecost season, renewed. Pentecost is often described as the birth of the church, the fresh outpouring of Spirit. The Pente part of Pentecost refers to the 50th day following Jesus being raised from the dead. In the Jewish tradition, Pentecost marks the 50th day after Passover. The responsorial antiphon between the day's readings echoes these words of Psalm 104. Lord, send out your Spirit and renew the face of the earth. Our world could use some renewal right now. To renew means to make fresh, to rejuvenate, to restore, to bring to new life. Personally, to be renewed means to experience fresh vigor, fresh purpose, to experience new interior spiritual strength. For the Christian community, to be renewed means to be revitalized, specifically in the spirit of the risen Christ, for the sake of the world we touch. In the Gospel of John, the outpouring of Spirit comes not at Pentecost, but on the day of Jesus' resurrection. John's Gospel notes that on the evening of that first day of the week, even though the disciples had locked the doors, Jesus came and stood in their midst. Peace be with you, he says. He gives this greeting twice, sure, no doubt, that the disciples could not absorb these words on first hearing. What does Jesus say next? As the Father has sent me, so I send you. Then he breathes on them and says, receive the Holy Spirit. I imagine the risen Lord going to each one, holding the face of each one tenderly in his hands, speaking the words into the eyes, breathing the breath into each one. With Jesus, it's personal. As the Father has sent me, so exactly I send you. But first, you have to unlock the doors of your mind, your heart, your imagination. He assures his disciples, if you forgive the sins of others, they are forgiven them. He gives us, a healing power to mend a broken yet precious world. Jesus paid the price for forgiving sins, something his adversaries claimed that only God could do. And now he empowers us to go and do the same. Capture the sacred fire, he seems to say, and let it spread within you, among you, and through you as the purifying force of forgiveness to mend what breaks the heart of God. So you can ask yourself, what does being renewed in the Spirit of the risen Christ ask of me? How might I, or do I, show up in my world differently, with deeper conviction? And ask yourself, what shifts, what changes when I show up in this way? I hope these Easter and Pentecost reflections ignite new fires in you and lead you to new invitations to be the presence of the risen Christ in the world you touch. If you have your booster pack, schedule your office hour with me now. Please like, comment, and share this series with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Coming soon is my course on embracing your vulnerabilities. Subscribe now for early notice. Sign up on my website for announcements, blog posts, and more. Be well, love one another. I hope to see you soon. God bless you.
Dare to be